All right, we're back with another episode, and today we're going to talk about the mystery of the Georgia Guidestones. So the Georgia Guidestones are a granite monument erected in the 1980s with a set of 10 commandments for the future. And let's start. Okay, the Georgia Guidestones are a granite monument erected in the 1980s in Elbert County, Georgia, in the United States. A set of 10 guidelines is inscribed for the future structure, and it's in 8 modern language. And a short message is inscribed at the top of the structure in 4 ancient language scripts. The monument stands at approximate elevation of 750 feet above sea level, about 90 miles east of Atlanta, 45 miles from Athens, Georgia, and 9 miles from the center of the city of Elberton. On the slab one slab stands in the center with 4 arranged around it. A capstone lies on the top of the 5 slabs, which are astronomically aligned. An additional stone tablet, which is set at the ground a short distance in the west of the structure, provides some notes on the history and purpose of the Guidestones. The structure is sometimes referred to as the American Stonehenge. The monument is 19 feet 3 inches, 5.87 meters tall, made from 6 granite slabs weighing 2,307 pounds or 1,840 kilograms in all. The anonymity of the Guidestones authors and their apparent advocacy of population control, eugenics, and internationalism has made them an object of controversy and conspiracies. Alright, so the history of it. In June 1979, a man using the pseudonym R.C. Christian, which is also just a fictional name that a person uses for himself, R.C. Christian approaches the Elberton Granite Finishing Company on behalf of a small group of loyal Americans and commissioned the structure. Christian explains that the stones would function as a compass, calendar, and clock, and should be capable of withstanding catastrophic events. Joel Fedley of Elberton Granite assumed that Christian was a nut and attempted to discourage him by providing a quote for the commission, which was several times higher than any project that the company had previously taken, explaining that the Guidestones would require additional tools and consultants. To Fendley's surprise, Christian accepted the quote. When arranging payments, Christian said that he represented a group which has been planning the Guidestones for 20 years, which wanted to remain anonymous. One can only wonder who this anonymous group could be, but if you know, you know. Christian delivered a scale model of the Guidestones and 10 pages of specifications. The 5-acre, 2-hectare land was apparently purchased by Christian on October 1, 1979, from farm owner Mayan Mulnix. Mulnix and his children were given lifetime cattle grazing rights on the Guidestones site. On March 22, 1980, the monument was unveiled before an audience variously described as 100 or 400 people. Christian later transferred ownership of the land and the Guidestones to Elbert County. In 2008, the stones were defaced. The stones were defaced with paint and graffiti with slogans such as "Death to the New World Order." Wired magazine called the defacement the first serious act of vandalism in the Guidestones' history. In September 2014, an employee of Elbert County Maintenance Department contacted the Federal Bureau of Investigation, also known as the FBI, when the stones were vandalized with graffiti including the phrase, "I am Isis, goddess of love." And I'm going to tell you these 10 commandments and guidelines for the future that are inscribed on the Guidestones. A message consisting of a set of 10 guidelines or principles is engraved on the Georgia Guidestones in 8 different languages. One language on each face of 4 large upright stones moving clockwise around the structure from due north. These languages are English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindu, Hebrew, Arabic, traditional Chinese, and also Russian. And I'm going to tell you these 10 commandments right now for the future. Number 1, maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. I wonder how you're going to do that. I'm pretty sure there's like almost 8 billion people, so that's a lot of people you need, God. Number 2, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. Guide reproduction wisely. Guide reproduction wisely. What does that mean? How do you do that? Oh, yeah. Number 3, unite humanity with a living language. Well, I wonder what happened last time humanity was united with a living language. Oh, right. That's right. That's what happened. Not good. Number 4, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. Number 5, protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Number 6, let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Interesting. Number 7, avoid petty laws and useless officials. Commandment number 8, balance personal rights with social duties. Balance personal rights with social duties. Otherwise known as give up some personal rights to pursue your social duties or to do your social duties. That doesn't sound very fun. Number 9, prize truth, beauty, love, and seek harmony with the infinite. No idea what that means. Prize truth, beauty, love, seek harmony with the infinite. Who is the infinite? Or what is the infinite? Number 10, be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. These are the 10 commandments inscribed on the Guidestones, and it was said by a mysterious group of people, and the person who commissioned this, he used a fake name, and he wanted to remain anonymous, and this group wanted to remain anonymous too. But one can only guess who or what this group is and what they stand for. But I think I know, and I think many people know. But yeah, these were the Georgia Guidestone Commandments. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. It's pretty creepy. Not sure if I like these 10 commandments, but yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you. All right, we're done.